November 11, 2025, a fiber-optic FPV drone operator from the Elise motorized rifle unit of the Central Military Group destroyed a Ukrainian unmanned platform transporting ammunition to combat positions near Krasnoarmysk. November 12, 2025, Russian Special Forces disabled the motorcycles and vehicles of an enemy sabotage and reconnaissance group near the Lyman direction. A fiber-optic FPV drone destroyed a Ukrainian armored vehicle near a chemical factory in Konstantinovka. The precision strike demonstrates how advanced UAVs can target armored vehicles effectively, even in industrial areas, highlighting the growing role of drones in modern battlefield operations. Russian Armed Forces FPV UAV operators continue conducting intensive strikes near Pokrovsk. Footage shows a group of Ukrainian infantry on the move, with the drone operator actively engaged in targeting. November 12, 2025, Russian armed forces systematically targeted Ukrainian strongholds in the settlement of Dmytro. A powerful FAB bomb struck and destroyed one of the buildings. November 11, 2025, soldiers of the 16th Special Forces Brigade conducted a special operation, destroying an enemy shelter near Krasnoarmysk. The enemy did not surrender, and the outcome was decisive. Soldiers from the Engineering and Fortification Company of the 331st Regiment, 98th Airborne Division of the Russian Army, shared archive footage showing how they used several TM-62 mines to facilitate the passage of armored vehicles through the Sivir-Saktinets-Donbass canal pipes. Due to active enemy drone operations, the Russian soldiers worked under the cover of fog and completed the task successfully. As a result, control of the area shifted from Ukrainian forces to Russian forces. The pipeline had been previously damaged, and the canal needed full restoration to allow water to flow freely to Donetsk. November 11, 2025, near the settlement of Kolodezhnoye in the Kharkiv region, Russian forces successfully engaged and destroyed 2 Ukrainian tanks reportedly from the Kiev formation. During a localized clash, Russian anti-tank units identified the armored vehicles and struck with precision munitions. Flames engulfed the tanks, and secondary explosions indicated direct hits to their ammunition compartments. The loss of these assets disrupted Ukrainian mobility in the sector and highlighted the ongoing intensity of armored combat along the Kharkiv front. From the Russian perspective, FPV drones are taking out Ukrainian reconnaissance and kamikaze drones with precision. These high-speed drones track enemy UAVs in real time, striking before they can complete their missions. Footage shows multiple successful interceptions, highlighting how fast, small, and maneuverable drones can dominate the battlefield. The combination of skillful operators and advanced tech allows these drones to neutralize threats that would otherwise require heavy artillery or air support. Even in complex environments, FPV drones prove to be a deadly tool for controlling the skies and protecting ground units. November 9, 2025. Krasnoarmeysk direction. An HMMWV equipped with an electronic warfare system was neutralized. The soldiers inside the vehicle spotted the FPV drone too late, and some exited after it was too late. The high-speed FPV drone struck the armored vehicle, causing it to catch fire. A significant number of motorized artillery systems were neutralized this week. It appears that the highest frequency of strikes in recent times occurred during this period, with dozens of artillery units being destroyed each day. UAVs from the southern group neutralized 2 Ukrainian armed forces ground robots carrying ammunition near Konstantin. Russian FPV drones were positioned along the road when a Ukrainian truck appeared in sight. The drone activated its propellers and executed a precise strike on the vehicle. Another Russian drone encountered a Ukrainian truck during a reconnaissance mission, with 4 soldiers observed traveling in the back of the vehicle. November 9, 2025. A Russian fiber-optic drone on standby promptly launched and neutralized a Ukrainian forces pickup truck upon detecting it. While a Russian FPV drone was positioned on the road for an ambush, a Ukrainian motorcyclist passed nearby. The drone operator promptly engaged the propellers and tracked the moving vehicle. Fiber-optic teams attached to the 164th Motorized Rifle Brigade are targeting a Ukrainian Armed Forces Humvee near the Sloviansk thermal power plant. The opposing pontoon bridge visible in the image, located on a bend of the Severky Donets River near Nikolavka, was repaired after an attack in mid-September and is awaiting a replacement FAB series munition. It is also worth noting that Russian fiber-optic FPV UAV access to pontoon crossings creates new tactical opportunities to interdict and disrupt opposing logistics in the direction of Krasnoarmeysk.